stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals? This chest had teaspoons stolen from every inn in Boreas. Oh, here's something more useful.
Giving me stuff. Crafting table. A new sword. Upgrade. A new sword. These enemies.
This sword from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles and birdicles.
Can I also upgrade this? With one more essence, I can upgrade that one. Third sword. Only one more to go.
The air here tasted bitter. The steps were too tall for a person. The entire place felt restless, like it had been vexed to nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
This feels like a door.
Yeah.
Hello.
Chill out. Ravens were already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late. Renata hoped his mother wasn't watching.
Dash through shield wielding enemies. Oh, that'd have been nice too. Attack landed. It's time for everyone but Renardo when counterattacking. Kick and throw distances are increased. It's maximum health. Increase maximum sword energy. It's maximum stamina. Run faster. 100% move speed. Let's do it. Get away! What's going on? Thank you. You can't move? Oh.
I should have done a barrel roll.
Yeah.
He thought.
Yeah,
as
good
he
job.
died.
Alright, let's try this again.
fresh meat.
Just get my butt whooped right here. Ooh, the narrative joke sucks. Alright, here we go. There we
Danced
go.
around the room yelling, "Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Basically.
that's how we do it." It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
I feel like that's the way they want you to go. Find the stone. You have been chosen in this critical mission for your ability to follow orders to the letter without question. Do not believe the naysayers. Your score in the intelligence test is only proof that you are better geared than anyone else to follow orders. Take pride in knowing that I, your emperor, have handpicked you for this mission. Follow the instructions to the letter. Always travel in pairs. Do not look at the engravings in the walls. Do not lose the hermetic box. When you find the stone, immediately place it in the box and seal the box. If you hear a voice in your head, ignore it. Remember, the temple is haunted. Obviously, this is an old temple dedicated to an old evil god. There were blood sacrifices. Of course, it would be haunted. Ignore the voice in your head. Remember, ghosts cannot hurt you, but they will try to confuse you. When you hear a voice, take the drowsy pill. If you meet another soldier with a stone and it is not in the hermetic box, immediately spray them with drowsy gas. Find the stone, put it in the box, seal the box, and most important of all, find the stone. Look, whatever. Stop clicking on that.
Renato wondered if his future self had commissioned these poles. Onwards!
Bring more buds. Big chest. Gives me all of it. Energy on kill, level 1. First stone. Upgrade.
More fire? Yes, please.
Oh, fire. Health. Now.
Open, says me.
Look like a book from that angle. Oh no.
Oh, he really wasn't making a dent in those shields.
Box 2 truths revealed. I need help. I'm dying regularly. That makes
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
running.
There was an inscription. Praise
I'm supposed
the
to
sun.
read the.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. I can make you mighty. Who said that? Give me blood. It was the stone, eager thirsty. Kill the Emperor's daughter. Now you, Emperor. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Reynardo wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. Not the core, said the stone anxiously. Give me death, and I will give you the power to do what you want.
Tell her, and it doesn't want the core. Become Emperor.
Why was he listening to a talking rock? Ah, but the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies. As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Reynardo had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun. Was it the time of the lost gods before the transcendent Emperor? Was it the future? Feed these souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls, its thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
Sylvia to the stone.
With materials like this, he could probably make a really nice pair of barbecue tongs. Or even a sword.
He'd once met a pirate captain. He used hooks to get around his ship. Oh, what was his name again? Big eyes you have.
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Reynardo. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls.
Oh, I forgot
with
about
each
that.
death, he felt stronger. Take the power. The stone told him.
Take the power.
If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
Door.
This couldn't be good for global warming.
Physical resistance. A little fire.
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
Find out. Go down into the sewers.
Hey, why don't you guys fight in groups? Oh, I know. Because there's no I in team.
Ah!
Zenobia was waiting for Renato. She was alone, confident as always. Fire danced at the tips of her claws.
Are you here to surrender? She seemed as cocksure as he felt. But she didn't know he had the stone. And I've missed you too, love. He chuckled.
She spotted the stone and bolted without another word.
We must stop her. Hello, do I have an upgrade? Excuse me. Ah. Coming for you.
Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. You cannot win your rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
I have to feed.
With a flick of his wrist,
She hasn't
he
changed
slashed
her ways
Zenobia's throat.
for the better of
Her
me.
eyes widened even more. And then the light went out of them. Renato felt amazing. Power was rushing into him like water from a burst dam. Oh, such brilliance, exulted the Iblis stone. Tasty. He felt a bit bad about killing her. He was pretty sure she still loved him. But needs must when the devil drives. Renato returns to the Farfarer.
and set a course for the Nexus. The Empire had a communication outpost there. He could call the Emperor directly.
It was time to seize the outpost and let the Emperor know what he had done.